today we're playing some Dorfromantik. I haven't played a ton, but as I indicated, I recently picked it back up and kind of kicked a lot of butt. And so now I'm really into trying to get better at it because I had one really good round. And before that, I was very frustrated. So please, let's go ahead and make sure that I actually have the game captured just because that'll help with the pop-ups, prevent the pop-ups. So you can't see it right now. So let me move my face because my face is in the way. I'll go down here because the quests are in the top corner anyway. So my high score is 27,560. Prior to that, my high score was like 6,000. Quote 3, I do just shenaniganate the shenanigans. I do that. I do that. I do that. I must protect you while you poop, Mr. Chase. So that's a pretty high score. That's a pretty high score, but my leaderboard rank is not high, so obviously there's some really good people at this game, but we're not competing against anyone else. I like to compete against myself. I believe that that's the best way to compete. So my high score is 27,000, and that's what I would be looking to try to beat, if anything. This is obviously a brand new start. And it's important to look at some of your upcoming achievements, or at least the way that I play this game is I look at some of my upcoming achievements to see if I can work on any of those things, right? So here, Overachiever 3, yes, don't mind if I do. I would like to work towards Overachiever. True Fan 2. Oh, Overachiever 3 was collect 50,000 points. Yeah, that's, 7. We'll just keep getting points. Of course, that's how, it'll work. So it's fine. Number 1 against yourself. Yeah, absolutely. That's the best way to do it. When you're, if you're trying to get into shape, all of my exercise goals are all in competition with myself and no one else because you're your own individual. You can't compare yourself to other people. And with streaming, unfortunately, I'll get in my head and I'll start trying to compare myself to other people. And it's no, I need to try to compare myself to myself. And if I compare myself today to where I was 2 years ago, holy heck, am I way better at it, I need to learn that. We all do. I'm preaching it, but I'm still practicing it too, right? Ban the lizard brain. Exactly. Oh, you don't have permission to ban the lizard brain. Finish 10 sessions with a score of at least 5,000. See, I haven't even finished 10 sessions with a score of 5,000. So, oh, also, are we listening to 2 forms of music? What's the... Let's go for music in Dorf. And then I'll just turn off that command for music. I hear cows? What are we hearing right now? Are those cows? Thank you, Darl. Thank you, Darl. Thank you, Darl. Thank you for taking care of the lizard brain. Okay, so this is our first tile. Oh, the last one was Villager 2, form a village with at least 100 houses. Okay, that's something I could specifically work towards right now, right? A village with 100 houses, big village. This says +3. That'll be a good place to start. 3+ means they would like me to add 3 additional houses, but it could be more than that and still satisfy the requirement of that quest. So 3 or more could satisfy the requirement of this quest. If it specifically says 3, then it needs to be exactly 3. Beautiful. And then since this one is a boat and a river and it has water and I'm going to be building a big village over here, let's do the boat over here. Yeah. And the field's the same thing. I think maybe bringing it somewhere further away from some of the other things might be a good start. I also see that my next tile. Oh, you can't see my next tile. How about I move over here so you can see my next tile? Because I think you should see my next tile. There's boats now. So as you play more and you like finish these things, sometimes you get rewards. And it unlocks new tiles. But yeah, there are boats in mine, which might be something I unlocked at some point. Let's see if we can see those rewards. Form a train route with at least 50 trains. So as you do these, you unlock, like, I unlocked, like, these 3 different train skins. I now have these 3 different train skins, but not the 4th one. I have these different skins for the, like, water tower thing. Whatever that is, bridge thing. What do you call this? You can't see my cursor. Do you need my cursor to understand what I'm talking about? This thing. This thing. What is this? What's that? A pagoda. There you go. Yeah, the pagoda. Yeah. I unlocked a few different skins for the pagoda. I unlocked all of the different types of granaries. I don't know. Some kind of tower for wheat fields. And deer skins. Cute, right? And then, like, these are cool. Like, Landscaper is giving me, like, different types of biomes. So you'll notice that as we keep expanding, we'll have different biomes. Abe Vagoda. Hi, Valanova. How was King's Day, by the way, Dread? That's what Darl asks. So this is one thing that I had no idea that the game had. That you could, like, unlock these different, like, skins and have additional tiles. So I think the boat, it looks like the boat is something I unlocked right here. And then there's others, like, I haven't even unlocked this. Place 25 consecutive tiles without connecting any incompatible edges. Oh, wow. Let's pin that one. I do still kind of want this one. But I feel like that should just happen on its own. So let's pin these 2, the villager and the puzzler. And then what's this one? Form a water body with at least 60 water segments. Water body or forest? I want the boat. Let's go for the boat. Let's go back. Okay, so that should have updated these? No, it didn't. Okay, well, it's fine. So for the fields, let's put them over here. Now this one does have a windmill, and the windmill is going to need to be even bigger fields. So I'm just gonna put it next to this, I think. Like that. Now this is a village tile, so it's got 5 houses on it, and it will actually already finish the quest for this village over here, but we're gonna keep expanding the village because we want to try to do the thing. War fries poppet. Excuse me. I got war fries, but that's about it. That sounds good. Retired. Yeah, that's fair, Dreadbank. We don't get too wild, and in fact, we were gonna go to a movie last night, and I was too tired to do the movie after dinner. So I was like, let's just do dinner and then call it, because I'm sleepy. Okay, so I put that one there, and I lined up both of the fields, so I completed both of those, and the first tile is field. Now, this will also finish that. It's also a perfect connection, because only one side, but it does put the river here, so we're gonna have to try to get the river to go that way, I think. But I think that's doable, right? Now, this is... no. This is a little bit problematic, and I may put it over here. I think this is the way to go, because if I put it over here, it'll be like I have room to build the train tracks out. Fries with mayo, peanut sauce, raw onions if you like. Yes, that sounds really good. I would eat that. Yep. Ooh, look at this. So this tile right here matches up with 3 grass sides and then also matches up with the building. So it could have the potential to be like a perfect match if I can continue to match the sides perfectly. And that's kind of what you start shooting for when you want to get higher scores. I got plus 40 for it, but if I finish it, it'll still be perfect. Let's put this over here. Line up both sides. Immediately finish it. Love that. Okay, now this might be a little harder. There's a little bit of a forest here. I could go like that. I do like that. So that leaves forest on one side for the fields down here. But it also keeps this open so we can keep expanding. There's one of my deer. Oh, look at that. So if I put the deer here, it's brown. If I put it here, it changes to gray or white. You see that? It's cool. It's because the biomes are changing, I think. No, maybe not. I don't know why it changed then, honestly. If I go somewhere to party now, I try to make sure there's a better mattress available, right? Yeah, I feel that. Yep. So I could put this here. It is putting a forest in the middle of our fields and a forest that needs to keep expanding. But I think that's okay. Seems like the best spot for it. Are we hearing horses? Where are there horses? I don't see any horses. Okay, now this is a problem. My mouse is very sensitive. Let me change the setting a little bit. There we go. That's better. So this has a house here, which will make this an imperfect tile. It also makes this an imperfect tile. The other side is grass, so it's not like I could just swap it. Here it's also making imperfect on the right. I think I might put it here despite the fact that it messes up that tile. Just so I keep growing the fields. We still have plenty of room to grow the forest as long as I'm careful with this. Yeah. Okay, now this is a problem. I don't know what to do with this tile. Mayo with or without lemon? Ooh. With lemon sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever had it with lemon. Is that like a big thing where you are? Yeah, the thing that appealed to me was the peanut sauce. I think without the peanut sauce, just mayo wouldn't be that appealing to me on the fries. But like the combination sounded fine. Sounded good. Yeah, with the peanut sauce is cool. That's exactly what you're saying. It's funny. Okay, so we could do it this way, which will make for, we have to have like two specific, a river that has two split, so like a Y or something. Or I could put it here so it keeps going and winds the river. And I think I'm gonna do this. I guess I could put it up here, but then that'll make that one tile not perfect. So let's put it over here instead. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I need one exactly. So I can't put that there because I need one exactly. Here it's mostly with. In Belgium or France, you often get the choice at the supermarket. That's fair. Mayo with lemon. Sounds so good. Most things that you would make with mayo, I think could be improved with some lemon flavoring. And then in restaurants, it's usually served with, yeah. That's super cool. That's interesting that it's something that like I've never had. I'm missing out. I could put this over here. So it's too big for this field area. I could just add it to our village over here. And our village over here has like this one side off the edge that has a house. So let's just do that. And then this is a single tile. So this would be perfect. How do I want to do it? This will close off the forest, so we don't want to do that. If I did it like this, that means the one that attaches the forest like should have fields on it. But if I do it like this, the one that attaches the forest could have just grass, which might be easier. So maybe I'll do this. And then we finish that and we get a couple more tiles and we keep going. I'm going to put this here. Extend the railroad. Ooh. I kind of like this spot for this one. Lines up those three sides well. It almost... No, it doesn't close the fields. There's still space on the fields. Oh, my commands are off. Of course there's... You know, there's got to be some things that I miss, right? Like, of course there are. Of course there are. I fix. I am drinking some Rogue. It's a mix of a little bit of energy and a little bit of hydration flavorings. MJ, did you get your gift card that you won from the anniversary stream from the Rogue folks? Okay, so we have this forest here, and it doesn't have any field on it. But this tile was already not perfect because of that house up against that forest, so I think maybe it's okay. Maybe I just line up all the rest of them like this. Yeah. And we can still keep growing it here. Look at this little deer. This game's really cute, too. It's not really a great spot for that. I might just like throw it on the end over here. See what happens. Okay, so this is actually pretty good because this we could use to expand the river. And I can line up 3 of the sides, the 3 touching sides. You got it? Good. Just making sure. Okay, and this has a little bit of grass and some fields, so I can either expand on that one or I can maybe come over here. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually, so we'll put that there. Lines up 3 of the sides, which is pretty good. Valid for 1 year. Very nice. Yeah, so if you wanted to wait for something to come into stock, you can. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for a couple of the flavors to restock, which they're working on, and then I'll probably get some more variety. But yeah, it's just you know, I like water too, but it's nice to have some other drinks, other drink options. I think this one, I'm not really sure where I want to put this one. I could just like keep extending the fields maybe. Over here, I could do something too. This is what I was looking at. Maybe over here. I'll put it right there. Okay, and now this has trees and a house. Kind of fits really nicely right there, doesn't it? Because then this would be woods like that. Yeah. I like the deer roaming. Me too. We were just looking at some of my skins for those. I have like 4 different types of deer. I like the deer. I'm excited to see if there's like anything else I can unlock. It's always like a fun surprise. I haven't gone through all the lists just because I wanted to get some surprise with it. I think this is a good spot. It's kind of hard to say, but I think this is a good spot for it. Do we end the train? Maybe we do. Maybe we end the train right here. So this can all be village. Perfect tile! Bonus! Okay, so it was really, a really easy perfect to get because it was like water, water, and grass. But still, I'm proud. I'll take it. So this one would not be a perfect match, but it matches on 2 of the sides, which is pretty good. It also would end the water into like the village, which I think looks really cute. So part of me wants to just put it there, even though part of me, part of it is because of the cuteness. Yep, cuteness. Yep. Ooh, right there might be good because right there gives us the forests and the fields lined up. Like that. Okay, now this one has water and it has fields. And it would actually connect this. Is there one way that's better than the other? This is technically better. It has 3 instead of just 2 sides. Now, it's not perfect, obviously. And it takes away what otherwise would be a perfect tile right here. But I think the other 2 tiles will still have the potential, or the other 3 tiles still have the potential to be perfect. This one would be perfect. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There you go. So 2 perfects out of that, and we finished the quest for that. That was worth it. That was good. Interesting. So I could put this here, which I probably should do. If I put it like there, I'm gonna have to find like a pagoda or a very specific turn. If I put it here, these sides are not lined up. So maybe here is better, even though it puts me in a position where I need something very specific, right? Also, next up, I have water, but I think I might create another waterway, like somewhere else. Killadrix, hi! At this rate, you're going to crush all these other losers on the leaderboard, just like you said you would. Yeah. Isn't it just me? Didn't I say that I was only competing against myself? How you doing, Killadrix? I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Killadrix? Killadrix is awesome and definitely doesn't play a ton of RimWorld. Definitely not. Can stop anytime he wants. It's okay. I have the same problem. I'm definitely not addicted. We prefer to call it an obsession
More
here.
RimWorld. More RimWorld all the time. RimWorld all day, every day.
Yep. We prefer to refer to it as an obsession. It sounds healthier. Okay, so now I have a flag on this one, which means it wants me to close all the sides. So if I close all the sides, we'll get extra tiles, I assume. I'm not sure I've heard that. That's one of the new ones, Darl. Yeah, it was a clip that I was like, this should be an obsessed command. And so for the anniversary, I put in 1 or 2 new obsessed sounds. Actually really funny that in my first stream, I called myself obsessed with RimWorld. So nothing has changed. Nothing. Well, maybe some things have changed. Like, I might be better at streaming or something, but that's a maybe not. I raised a bunch of money for charity. That's what's changed, right, chat? Heck yeah, we did. I don't know where to put this. Like over here, maybe? Feels like I'm just putting it on the end to get rid of it. Let's do it. Sounds good. Okay, this one's a big village, so I definitely want to put it over here. It's pretty full, though, so it might go on the end. Like that. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So we have this, and I definitely want to attach it to this big field, because otherwise it's a plus 20, or 20 plus. But if I attach it to this already existing field, it's now a 9, which is great. And I could put it there, which will line up 2 of the sides and close in this side completely. Could put it here, but then it blocks part of the village. I think I might put it here. It's kind of bothering me that I'm hearing a cow. I think it's the fields. I think the fields are making cow noises. There are no cows in this game. I would know. Well, if I unlock them, I guess. Ooh, 5-sided perfect. Now we just need 1 perfect there and... Nope, not this one. And then we'd be super perfect. I don't know how I feel about this style. I don't like this tile. Can I trade it for another one? The answer is no, you can't. Otherwise, that would make the game a lot easier. Okay, hear me out. This is already not perfect, right? When we put it down, it wasn't perfect. So if I put it here, I will add to the field. I'll put an imperfect side on this. But then this, 2 forests next to each other should be easy to get. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll put it there. Yeah. Hey, that's not too shabby. I'll put that there. All right, now I did get this piece that I needed here, so I'm putting it here. I don't even care that one of the sides doesn't line up. It's the exact, an exact piece that will fit. But note that now our boat is trapped. This boat will forever live in these few tiles the rest of their lives. For the rest of their lives. Okay. We got some more water over here. I think over here is where it should go. I think. Make like a weird lagoon thing. Peninsula? This is an island. It could be an island if I go like this. So it actually changes the shape a little bit of the land if you watch as I turn it around. Man, this new mouse of mine is so nice. I got a new mouse and a new keyboard. They were both on my throne, and this community's been spoiling me for the 2-year anniversary. I got my plants. I got some of my plants potted. I was really excited about that. Very excited about the potting of the plants. Okay, this would actually be pretty good. It finishes one of the quests. It adds 2 more houses to the village. I don't want to close the village, but there's lots of sides still open. And 3 of these are correct. And this one was perfect. Yes. Okay, I like that. We're heisting. If you want to see how many berries you have to join the heist, exclamation berries in chat. You can check. MJ, thank you for clipping. This is a good spot for this one. It connects the forest and another house to the village. I like that. So I'm looking at this one. It has 1 field tile, which means I could put it here and help close in the field a little bit to do this flag. Here would block the village a little bit. I don't know if I like that. Plus, there's 2 sides that are wrong. If I put it here, though, there's 2 sides that are wrong, too. Nice. Everyone's heisting. Okay. Holy, what? Why? I am not supposed to have that many berries. I'm not supposed to have any berries. I don't think the Ilana eats all of her berries command is working anymore. Reuville, hi. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, join us in the berry heist. We're heisting a farming work site on the map and stealing their berries. Because that's something you can do in RimWorld. And although I've never done that in RimWorld, I really should. If there's ever a farming work site, I am now a farming work site for berries. I am now required to go every time. Deal? Deal. I don't know where the heck to put this. I almost want to like throw it on the end like I do sometimes with tiles that I don't know what to do with. Just like all the way. Ooh, wait. Look at that. That's 3 sides. Deal? We'll do that. That's 3 sides. That's not bad. And then this is a pretty big village tile, right? It's got a bunch of houses on it. Expands this village. It finishes this quest, but also we want to try to get to the 100 house village. So we want this village to be massive. We still need 6 more field tiles, but there's fields over here and fields over here that I can connect to if I decide to block this one off. Which I might. Because that's 4 sides perfect. That's pretty good. Baseball girl, hi. So there's no heist all. Unfortunately, you do have to check your total and type it in. Make sure not to use a comma either. It's sensitive. It's sensitive. No comma, unfortunately. I wish there was a way for me to teach it about commas because it uses the comma and then tells you not to use the comma. But it's fine. I think this might be the best spot for this. Where was the spot? This spot right here lines up. 2 of the sides. I think that's good. Also gives us a chance to attach fields there. And where's our new body of water? Ooh, over here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. All right, so this isn't perfect on the house, but I kind of like it. I kind of think that's a good spot for this. I got there eventually. Yeah, and like I said, it's just a little bit piggy. Hey, that was another perfect. I'm down to 63 tiles left. You know, you want to keep making sure that you have tiles coming in, so you want to keep getting perfects, keep completing quests. If you have flags, try to close those. Can I put this anywhere on the village? Is there anywhere where this would be good? Not really. There's nowhere where it's, like, necessary. Let's just put it right there. I think that's good. Oh, here is the... I was looking for that for this spot. So what are we going to do with the pergola? Pagoda. Should we put it here? Or should we put it on the train tracks? I kind of want to put it on the train tracks. I wish I had a boat. If I knew I had a boat for this water, I would put it over there. These are the hard decisions when it comes to this amazingly cozy game. BB phone sounds good. Let's just put it over here. It's cute. It gave us a perfect. I got a new river. Ooh, I think this is where this one goes. I know that's not a perfect lineup right there, but it would close this in, which would be nice. The only other option is over here, and that's also not perfect on one of the sides, so I think we just put it here. And it made it perfect there. I don't mind that. Okay, so I do have a field here on one of the sides. I could go over here. And though it's not perfect on one of the sides, I'm almost willing to take that because it expands the edge of the village so we can keep adding to it for the achievement that I'm working on. Welcome back. Let's do it. So we still have 5+ here, and now we're down to one side. So it's important that if I do close this side, that I do so with something like this tile, so that way it can keep being expanded upon. I really wish it didn't have a building right there. The next one doesn't. So maybe this goes somewhere else. Like right there. Beautiful. Okay, that goes there. Now this one I'm going to put here. This had a house here, so it wasn't perfect on that side already. So that means this tile will never be a perfect tile, right? So if you're going to have to sacrifice a perfect tile, make sure it's on the one that you already know is never going to be a perfect. This one looks like it could be a perfect. This one also looks like it could be a perfect, from what I can see. So it'd be good to have those lined up like this. Yep. See, it was perfect. That's what I'm talking about. All right, and this one does the same thing. It continues on the edge of our fields. It lines up perfectly with the grass. Creates a little bit of a thing over here, but that's fine. And then this has like, ooh, it's got a fountain. This is perfect for our village. It's really cute. Where am I going to put it? I could put it here, which lines up two of the sides. Here also lines up two of the sides. I could go like this and just force myself to find things that line up. I might do that. We're making a big village anyway, right? That's not a good piece for right there. What about... Ooh. The darn fields. Here, let's zoom out a little. Could just put it on the end and hope for the best. Hey, Cybertraz! Hello! Just managed to catch the stream. Well, I'm going to be streaming for a little while yet, so settle in. We just started Dorfromantik 40 minutes ago. So we're gonna be chilling in this for the rest of the stream, and I do have a little bit of like an ad break coming up, so we'll probably do some like words on stream for that, and then we'll do more of this. So if anyone does get in the ad, Like I said, we'll play some words on stream, which you should be able to play whether you're in and out or not. This one's also not perfect for right here, but it's big, and I definitely want to attach it to the village. So maybe right here. 56 houses in that village. We're well on our way to getting the 50,000 points overall. And let's just take a quick little break here. Okay, so what were we doing? We have a tile here that has some forests and some fields. Lines up with 2 of them there, and the one that doesn't line up isn't perfect anyway because of that spot with the house and the grass. So, yeah, that's a good spot for it. All right, we got 3 houses. No, 2 houses. And it needs 15 more. And this is too big. Okay. So this village is too big for this one because it needs exactly 15. So one thing that could work is like connecting it to these like 5 that are over here. So let's try doing that. Okay, railroads. Perfect, looks good. This has a field and a house. 2+. Oh, because I'd be closing it in, okay. Mr. Chase, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I hope all is well with all of you. It's always good to see all of you. You are awesome. No, you are awesome. I'm feeling pretty awesome right now. There's lots of good things going on. An awesome charity stream. Have an awesome community. Have an awesome family. I could put this like all the way on the end and just see what happens. Actually, I kind of like that spot for it. It lines up to, it leaves the field over on this side where there's other fields. I think that's good. Doing grand. That's good to hear, Darl. Tova says, no, you. Doesn't quite fit there. This is really very chill. We did, if anyone missed it, we did do some crafting in the first part of the stream. That was neat. I've never done it before on stream. There was a lot of painting and a little bit of me trying to figure out something new and different, and it was good. So I think we'll have more of that sometimes, occasionally, where we just have like a couple hours of crafting. Especially if the community is responsive, if people are enjoying it and watching. If people aren't watching, then, you know, I might do it in my free time. Had your son for the 2nd weekend in a row. Yay. And you went to a flea market. Nice. Oh, twice a year. Oh, fun. Your birthday's tomorrow. Would you like, maybe we should play the birthday thing for Cybertraz. Happy birthday, Cybertraz. I know it's tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow, and I might not see you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
It's good. It's good. I hope you enjoyed it. Was it loud enough? I feel like it was kind of quiet. On my birthday, I do not want this. That's fair. On your birthday, I'll sing you happy birthday, but not live on stream. I don't sing live on stream. No, never. I never sing publicly ever. Where's H Gammon to play their command? Or MJ's is on cooldown. 10 out of 10. I love that. One of my favorite parts is that Jim is like, no, I hate this. I hate this. It's really good. I think Jim hated my other one more because it was we also have the Jim birthday song, the Marilyn Monroe version. Can we know what it is so we can just slip in to wish birthday? Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder if I have it in my calendar. Well, I'll have to check that later. Tova might be nice enough to tell us. Pink tree spot you tried 3 times, almost perfect. Pink tree.
Ooh. Ooh.
May 30th.
Ooh, yes, please.
What's a pink tree? Is this one 3 sides? This is 3 sides. Is this what you're talking about? So a month away, yeah. Near there? I think that might be the best one. 3 perfect sides is pretty good. Yeah. I just don't want to mess this one up. I think this is the spot for it. Or like this. Either way, it's 3. It's just a question of what you think you're going to be able to line up on in this style. And I think the forest is probably better. Yeah, I was wondering about that, Darl. We can talk about it later. Let's see here. So this is that town that we need to make bigger. So I could put this house here to kind of like join it to that village. I could add to this village. I want this village to be big, though, and this isn't going to be that big if I do that. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, my mods. My mods are amazing. If you ever want to tell my mods they're amazing, !mod love is a command in this channel. And it tells them that they're awesome. This one lines up with the grassland, if I do it this way, which I think is kind of good, we could also just put it down here and kind of leave it open for interpretation. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put it down here. Yeah, I like that. So this would close this, so we don't want to do that. Were there any other field quests? No. That's 3 sides. 3 sides is okay, but more would be better. 3 sides again. Let's look up here. Could just like attach it on the end somewhere like this. So there's still plenty of room to grow this village, but it's contributing towards it. Why not? And then this water doesn't have any forest on the one side, so I'd rather not put it there. Maybe I'll put it here or here. Oh, right here is good. Now this would be a good one to put on the end here. Just like that. Expands it. It doesn't close it, but it finishes it. So now if we close it in, we will finish this flag. Next to the forest looks so good though. Yeah, sometimes I want to do like what looks pretty, you know? Definitely occasionally my mind is like, but this looks really cute and I gotta put it there because it's cute. That's actually not bad. That's all but one side. Problem is this tile right here would be perfect and I'm messing that up. But I think I'd be making at least one other perfect and opening up for the potential for multiple other perfects. So maybe that's worth it, right? That's a pretty good tile. 5 or 4 sides, I mean. That's a pretty good tile. What do you do? Anyone in chat, if you play this game, do you usually like, if you have a tile like this where you can get a couple perfects out of it, like do you usually put it in? Sacrificing like the 1 or 2 tiles for perfects, or do you try really hard to wait for the perfect tile every time? Because I feel like I do a mix of both. Sometimes I wait for the perfect tile and then other times, especially like this, where I know it'll be giving me other perfects, I'm like good with it. I usually sprawl and then just pray for the perfects to come later. It is not perhaps the best move. Yeah. Mix, but I'm not good at it. So if anyone didn't hear at the beginning, I did say that I haven't played this a lot. Like my overall points are less than 50,000 for all my times played, but one game, my most recent game, was 27,000 points. So like over half of all of my points was in one round. So I recently had a really good go of it, and it's like making me want to play more and try for more like perfects and quests and things, because I got really hyped up at how well I did that one time. You know? I'm jealous that you're going to Paris. That's gonna be amazing, Reza. It's gonna be so awesome. Yeah, 2 perfects for that. I will take it. I have been to Paris. I have been to Paris when I was young, and it was like one of the most amazing experiences of my life. And maybe part of that was just because it was my first time in Europe, but it doesn't really matter. It was incredible. I don't care why I loved it. But yeah, no, just with us being new parents, we decided against trying to make TwitchCon happen this year. Gamer plane. Maybe also Vegas if I could save enough. Nice. Yeah, that would be really fun. I'm sure that would be fun. I definitely want to go to the US one next year, so. And maybe even like some other stuff like PAX East and, you know, some of those events would be cool. This signs up too and finishes that quest for the village. I'll take it. Yeah, let's take it. 100 points. Now we have a Y in the river, and I can use it here, or I could use it to connect these, which is what I think I want to do. Yeah. I like that. People said can't go to TwitchCon Vegas. Yeah. Maybe, but I actually don't. Oh, you're saying at TwitchCon. No. Yeah, I don't actually like Vegas, Tova. The only reason I would go is for TwitchCon. I don't really like gamble. Like I'll spend like $20, but I don't beyond there. I don't. So like, it's not really that fun for me. I gotta like have shows and other things that I'm gonna go do. You know, the accountant in me really hates like blowing my money at what little money I have at casinos, so I don't like doing it. It's not fun. I've been to Vegas once, and that probably will be enough for my lifetime. I didn't gamble when I was last in Vegas, yeah, but I will say like some of the shows and some of the other things you can do can be really incredible, so that's definitely fair for a fun visit. And I think with going to a con, like there's a lot of stuff you're going to be doing, right? So you don't even have to go into the casinos to have a grand time. But yeah, personal preferences, of course, to each their own. My personal preferences are just what they are. Although I will say, I never buy like lotto tickets or scratchers or anything for the same reasons. And I got some scratchers in my Christmas stocking. And I actually did really well with all the scratchers probably because I never do it. I can't rig the games in Vegas like I can in chat. Exactly. Oh my God, I would only go to Vegas if I could do the old school shows. And yeah. Further down and to the right. Am I still on that tile you're talking about, MJ? Over here? This was a spot I thought would be good for this one. This is a pretty good spot for it. Wasn't there yeah, there's a little quest over here. Can we connect it here? Almost, but not quite. It doesn't prevent us from connecting this like over here though. That's not a bad placement. Yeah, I would probably want to go to like comedy. I would go to like drag shows, like burlesque. Give me all of it. But like, yeah, some of the other stuff, nah. Not for me. Penn and Teller. It's ringing a bell, but I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. So like, I'm not gonna guess. Magicians. Oh, I was gonna guess magicians. No one will believe me now. Because I didn't guess. Okay. Oh, your best friend likes it, and there's a convention. Yeah, totally. No, that's what I said. I think it's if you go for like a convention or with a group of people, it's fun. Like I went on a work trip and I had a blast because I went with a big group of coworkers. So that was a really good biggest experience, I think. I actually went with a lot of attorneys, but that's because of what I used to do. And it was very fun. Yes, correct. I think this is the best spot for it. I know it kind of like fudges this one a little bit, but it'll allow me to I can connect them over here. We're adding to this quest for this village, and I think that's good. And 3 of the sides are perfect, so that's, you know, we like a couple good sides. Couple good sides. All right. This one I am trying to close technically. Maybe. So expanding it might not be the right idea. That would be kind of cute. Put a little houses in between some fields. Attorneys can be fun. Gasp. Yes, they can be fun. Yes, correct. Very. So can tax accountants, okay? I used to do taxes. I might at some point have to do taxes again. Like I always do my own, of course, but I mean for a profession. Some point, maybe. But right now, we're gonna keep trying to be a streamer. So that's cool. That's really heckin' cool. No, I don't want to close it. I want really big forest. This will close it, which will make me sad for the deer. So what if we do this instead? Ooh, I like that. 3 sides? Yeah. Hey, perfect. Okay. We doing it. We doing it, chat. 2,700 points away from 50,000 total. Okay, so I have a field here. This actually, I kind of want to close these fields over here. I could kind of use this to help close. Sort of, maybe. Sort of opens it a little, but... Where else do I have fields? I have one here. A couple of the sides are pretty bad with that. 3 of the sides. But I think it might make us a couple perfects. Well, 1. One of the sides is lined up. This side is already not a perfect tile. Might just put it there. Okay. Forest. Very foresty forest. Very foresty forest. So foresty, in fact, that I think it's not going to connect anywhere nicely. Here would be the only spot that I wouldn't create automatically multiple bad sides. Well, this is only 1 bad side. This is 2. Otherwise, this tile is perfect. We get another heist. This time, I'm definitely gonna lose them all. Definitely. If you have any berries, 1 berry, you can participate in the heist in chat. Exclamation berries, or you can just do exclamation heist and see if you meet the default wager, which I think is 1,000. I don't remember. I've changed the games a lot recently. If you can't tell. Let's just put it here. And let's try to find ones that fit with it. I think that's the best move. Ooh, that's not bad. It's also got plus 109 forest, so it does need to connect to a pretty big forest. And there's a house here, which means this one already wasn't perfect on this one side. So yeah, let's put this here. Hey! Okay, those are really easy to get perfects, but I'm still gonna take it. Okay, so this would kind of continue this on, which might not be the best idea. Yeah, my bot doesn't have an option for all. I use Firebot. It doesn't have an all. It's interesting. But it does have a default wager, so if you do just exclamation heist, it'll do the default wager. But yeah, you get them from hanging out, and then every once in a while I do like the bonus berries, which helps people get a little extra. This is a pretty good spot for this, and this makes my little farming village a little bit more full. We like that. Okay, actually, I kind of like this. It does close this field on one side without a perfect, but the other ones are good. What would it look like over here? Yeah, I think this might be better. 3 sides and it's big foresty. Let's do it. Did I have any other forests? Over here's one. Oh, that's... I wanted to make it bigger for the deer, but I'm going to take it. Let's do it. Close this one out. Nice. I'll put this train track over here. Maybe we can get like a little like curvy one and connect them, and then we can continue it out in both directions. We have 2 houses, some trees, and a field. This spot isn't bad with those 2 sides connecting the houses. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh. It's not enough. It's not enough houses. We're going to have to extend this. It's got to be bigger. I could put it here to try to attach it to whatever we add there. Let's do that. Oh, that's exactly 9, though. I need to be careful. Ooh, interesting. So this needs a big village. It's got a 70 plus on it. There's some trees here. There's also some houses. So the 2 grass sides, the 2 house sides line up. The trees do not. I'm looking at the tiles that are next to them to see if any of them are not perfect. It looks like the one right here is not perfect because there's trees lined up next to a field and field lined up next to grass. So I think maybe we'll put it here. I think it's a pretty good spot for it. We should get a couple perfects. 1 perfect. Okay. I'll take it. This one's not perfect. No, grass next to village. Okay, but it's still good because it still got rid of, what, 60 houses of that quest? So that's pretty good. Now, this is a big forest, so maybe we should attach this forest quest over here. Or it's a big forest quest, I should say. I like that, but we're going to have to just be careful to make sure we keep growing the forest. Okay, now this one has fields and forest. What about here? No? It's like grass right there. I might put it here. This is, closing in this forest a little bit, though. That's a fine spot. It connects both the sides. We'll just put it off the edge and see what happens. Okay, this one needs exactly 9, so I can't put it there, but I should be able to put it into this village somewhere. So let's find a good spot for it. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. This tile's already not perfect. There's a tree, house here next to some trees. I think that's not perfect, so let's put it here. I didn't get anything for that one. Who knows? This is one field piece. I don't have any field quests right now. It does have some forest tiles, but I'm gonna have to like... I think this forest needs to be expanded, not... I almost don't want to put it over here because it needs to be like... If I'm gonna put it over here, I should put it like this. So it could like maybe attach to the forest eventually, but is not blocking me from growing the forest with bigger pieces. Because if I put it against here, it closes in one of those. So yeah, we'll put it over here. We're sprawling. We're starting to sprawl, people. Okay, so this is not a tight enough corner for this spot. So we're going to put it over here. Beautiful. That has 3 sides there. It doesn't technically close it in if I go like this, but it also doesn't really help it expand. I could put it here to kind of help this forest eventually, maybe. We put it there. Sprawl, fam, yeah. Damn urban sprawl shakes my head. Yep. Yep, we're sprawling. We're starting the sprawl. The sprawl is happening. It can get pretty wild when you have like a really big one that's sprawled out. It can get really... it can get quite expansive. I think I might put it here. I'm just add it on the end, I guess. Ooh. I kind of want to put it like that, but that's not great. Okay, that is not that bad. But it does close off these that I was trying to add. No, we'll go like this. It's fine. Just sprawl. Just sprawl. Sprawl, Ilana, sprawl. All right, this only needs 5, so we can't actually attach it to this because it's already got too many tracks. So we might have to kind of put it somewhere and hope for the best for later connecting it, but not until it has 5 other train tracks. That's the question. I could put this here. It starts to kind of close in, but I could get 5 attached to that before connecting it back. Yeah, okay, yeah. We have some trees on one side. We do have a field, but we have some trees. We have some houses. I could add it to this to expand this village. It also finishes that first quest. That quest all the way back there. This is the one that's already not perfect, so maybe I'll keep that one as the not perfect, and I'll connect it here. And this is connecting the houses. Perfect. Okay, 53 tiles now. Caravan has arrived. Am I the only one in the heist? No, people are joining me. Good, good, good. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least Gamer Playing came out with more than me. It's rigged. I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay. It's really rigged if this is successful. It's rigged. Yep. Yep. Ooh, 5-sided perfection. That's great. Yeah, let's put that there. Yeah, 2 perfects. 59 tiles now. That was a really good spot for that. And we're now down to a +3 for houses. I'm number 4th. I'm number 4 in the channel, but the person above me, Gamerplane, has 700 million. And then Card and Mitch are in the billions. What is this month? That expression when you say how rigged. It's rigged. Let's see. I kind of like that spot for it. But it's only perfect for the fields and nothing else. But it does close in those fields, which we would like. But this tile would be perfect otherwise. That's 2 sides there. Plus it gives a house to our village. 3 sides. That's not bad. But this one could be a perfect and I'm taking it away. Ugh. Oh yeah, spin wagers are high. The heist is anything, but the spin I made it so it's like you have to like get some berries before you can start participating in the spin game. I think this is a good spot for it. It's 3. Unfortunately, this one isn't connected, but it's a pretty good spot for it otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got a perfect with the fountain tile. Look at the fountain. Look at this village. Look at my village that I made. I like it. We still need 2 more houses on the village. So I have a all grass but 1 side forest here. So I'm just making sure that there's nowhere really perfect for it. That's a pretty good spot. But again, I'm trying not to close that in. I do like the idea of putting it there just because there's so much grassland over here. It would be nice to get some perfects. So let's do this. But then that does mean that we're going to have to get a turning tile here. But we were probably going to need that anyway to connect over there, right? So I think it's good. 2 perfects. 60 tiles. Oh, yeah. I made it so you can't give berries anymore. You can't even help the friendos out. But it's sweet of you for trying. Yeah. Just cause like, then that way, like, you know, there's no like helping each other in the competition. I don't know why I decided there was a reason when I did it. I decided and there was a reason and then I did it. This isn't bad. It doesn't connect it to the village right this second, but I feel like it will if we do the right thing with this spot. And it closes out those forests. Yeah, let's do that. So now we need something like this to do it. Undo. Okay, do y'all know why I had to undo? It's exactly 17. It literally can't connect to this village. It's too big. So let's find a smaller village. Wasn't there one I had like 9? Yeah, what's this? Yeah, you need 3 more. This is perfect. This is better. Undo button for the win. Multiple account farming winter manipulation. Yeah, and just like because you could give someone like 10,000 berries, they could get lucky with it and then like win or beat you, and it just like, I don't know. I was just thinking it's technically more fair if we're not transferring them around. I need 3 houses here, so this isn't gonna work for that spot. We could just like put it over here, maybe. Connects 2 sides. Here would connect 3 sides, so that's better. Does it fit here? Not well. Although it does complete that. Like this spot. I like this spot. 3 sides. Okay, now we have more water, and water of this size. Yeah, I definitely want to put it over here. It's gonna be like a lake or a swamp or something. This we could put here. So I'm gonna do that. Ooh, that's a pretty good tile for there. 4 to 6 sides. The side that it doesn't complete could be perfect. Both of them. So that's worth considering. It would get me... one of the sides that it's perfect on is not a perfect tile match. Another one is... Wait, is this a perfect tile? I don't think so, because of the houses. I can't tell if there's grass next to these houses. Can't really tell. I think it might be the houses might be next to grass there. It's a pretty good spot though overall. Ooh, that's better. That's better. That's 5 sides. Perfect. Okay. Good. This is 2+, and like, once again, the one that we're placing needs exactly 24, so it's not good for that spot over there. This needs exactly 3, so that's not good. So we're gonna have to create a new village, I guess. Cellos together? Ooh, oh, this one, I think I might need to do it a new village. Yeah. Let's put it over here and hope for the best. Hope for the best on a new village. Okay, and I think right here might be good because I might be able to connect this other village. Oh, this is 3, though. This is 3. And I need exactly 3 here. Beautiful. Now, this is a big foresty tile. That looks pretty good. Put that there. And we now have a flag to close in this forest, but we still have to grow it first. We'll close it eventually. We can do water here. We can also start working on water off of the pagoda up here as well. I kind of like the idea of putting it here just because I already have like a lake, and maybe it would look cool to have multiple lakes in this water. This is the only forest quest that I have. This also kind of closes a forest. Yeah, I don't really see anywhere else that it would be particularly good. This is 3. Here it wouldn't match up most of the sides. Here it won't work. Here it wouldn't match up everything. Here is one of the better options, but I think right here might be good because it'll help me prevent this forest from getting too big. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I'll put it there. We'll try. Two houses. Maybe I can finish this quest with these. It's always on the wrong side. Like, look at this. Like, if the houses and the forests were swapped here, it would be perfect for this spot. But no, they have to be in the other order. Make it harder on me. I think I should just do it because I think it'll be good to finish this quest. Yeah, time for a break. We're going to be doing races, though. Let's put it here. I think that's pretty good. And it finishes that quest, which is really good. We love finishing a good quest. Ooh, another deer. I can put a deer in the big forest. I like that. I kind of thought we might not be able to connect that field one, so I don't really mind doing this. Another option would be to put this over here maybe, but then we really have to be careful with how we connect that forest. This is better. Yeah, this is better. And it got us a perfect. Yay. Love a good perfect. This is 3 sides. What about over here? 4 sides. Ooh. 4 sides. Okay, so we have to inspect. This one's not perfect. And neither is this one. So maybe that's what we do. There we go. I got it perfect. Okay. I like that. I'll take it. I can make another island over here. Island in the sun. I need a boat. Give me a boat to put in that water, please. I like this. That's cute. The break thing is just a reminder that there's like an ad coming up. We'll still be going for a little while, so I am gonna let it go. But I might take a really short break. I've been hydrating a lot. Possibly in part because of the sake last night, but can I? No. If I connect it over here, it kind of like closes that off. I don't want to do that. This might be good. There was sake last night. There was strawberry cloudy sake last night. Thorough. I posted a picture of my husband pouring it in food, in the food channel. I also posted a picture of my sushi. It was really good. It was really nice. We went out for dinner. We had the little ones, grandma and grandpa came over and watched him so we could go out, which was nice. We're still looking for like a proper, like, we want to get a babysitter too. But grandma's always gonna have first dibs, right? Last time you had it was at a random bar in Osaka. Okay, that was probably better. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if like actually better, but like I'm sure the whole experience was significantly better, right? That sounds like super fun. We actually, Emo and I always said we really want to visit Japan. Someday. I think I'm gonna put it there. 3 perfects! It's quite the story, yeah. I'm sure that's grand. This is another fountain? I love that for us, but also, where the heck am I gonna put it? I could put it here. It extends the village on. This one has a 95 otherwise. That or over here. But I have exactly 23 on that one, so that might be hard. We would have to satisfy the 23 one first and then finish the 88 plus. Here gets me 2 perfect sides. I think I'll put it here. Okay, now, ooh, this seems actually like kind of a good one here. Sort of. I mean, 3 of the sides are good. Maybe that's not that great. Yeah, I'll add this onto this village. There's 8 houses over here. Keep that in mind. I could use this to close out this flag. You were given the name of the place by an Irish guy we met in the Golden Guy in Tokyo. Oh, very cool. When we went in, the barman was like, how'd you find the place? Interesting. So it was like a place most people don't know about, probably. Told him I got free shots. Oh, that sounds like fun. Like they were like so excited that like these non-locals found their way into their bar, right? That they were like, let's have a grand time. That sounds cute. Whoa! Okay, so that was the 50,000 points. Overachiever unlocked right here. Overachiever. Beaver Lodge.
Woohoo!
That's right. And with that, we're going to take a quick little break. Because I've been hydrating a lot. So give me a second. Looks super sketchy. That's fair. And you're like, if I hadn't heard this was a good place to go, I would not be walking in there right now. Beaver Lodge, right? Okay, be right back. All right, so now I have a Y for water. A water Y. A water Y. I could put it there. I could also attach it to this pagoda over here. Maybe let's do that. I'm gonna go out straight, I think. We got some houses. Village houses. 7 of them. This is a plus 14. This 21 could be a good idea. To add the 7 too. I don't know if I can connect that in with that, but we could do. Yeah, let's put it like this. Back in a moment sounds good. Can you not just wear all the onesies at once and game the system? You'd be warm. I'd be very warm. I could, but then I think all of chat would probably use all their channel points to getting me like to do it again and again. We'll just live in onesies. It's not like I wanted to pick out clothing every time I came on stream anyway. This makes the decision easy. Just wear onesies. I decided to do the koala today because I'm a crafting koala, see? But right now we're not crafting anymore. But we were. And it was cute and it was cozy and I liked it. So I think we'll do that. Like instead of just chatting streams, maybe, you know, cooking kind of filled that vibe a little bit too, where we got to like chat while I was doing something. But I think, yeah, I think this will be a little bit easier to arrange than the cooking streams are. That said, we have a fun cooking stream coming up, and if anyone is a VIP mod or unicorn and in the Discord, you can and should take a look at, I believe the VIP thread. There's like a sub thread, and that's where y'all are deciding what I'm going to be cooking at the next cooking stream. Emo's going to do the grocery shopping, so I'm not going to know until I get to the stream. And that was this month's sub goal reward. Onesies every day. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know where to put this one. So there's a field over here. We could attach it to that house. This isn't a bad spot, but it does kind of start to like close in this village a little bit. Although we do still have 2 additional tiles. And we could keep growing the village over here if we do this. Yeah, let's just make sure that whatever we put here is really good for growing the village. I'm going to put this water right there. Okay. I have more fields. No field quests at the present time. Doesn't fit into that spot that nicely. So maybe not that. It could fit here. All right. What a... Maybe not there. 2 sides. It's 2 sides over here, though, too. Here. 73 block. Wow, is it easy mode? I don't know what mode I'm playing on. I feel like I probably am playing on like normal. What's normal? How do you find out what like difficulty I'm playing on? Classic mode. Does that answer your question? Hi, BT Scorpions. Welcome in. Classic mode. My high score is 27,560. So this is we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I don't know if we'll get there again for a while. That 27, when I hit 27,000, that was like far out of left field for me. That was the first time I've ever gotten anywhere close to that. This isn't that bad of a spot for this. I don't know if I had another better spot. The key with getting more tiles is making sure you're getting those perfects, because if you get those perfects, you get bonus tiles. Helps you keep going for a long time. Emo's grocery list for the stream. 1 cotton candy machine, a flamethrower, industrial circle saw, cow carcass, maple syrup. What? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Ooh, some of the trees are like blue over here. Look at this biome. We still need to add some to this one, so maybe I should be expanding over here a little bit. Yeah. What does this look like? I'm gonna put this here. I think that's nice. And then maybe this. No. I could put it on the end, right? You can always put it on the end. This would give me 3 sides, though. That would be pretty good. It's 3 sides no matter what, though, because the water is very flexible what it can be up next to. It can either be, well, I should say it can be grassland or it can be water. It's not that flexible. Yeah, let's put it up here. Put it on the end. Sprawl away. Sprawl away. Okay, I have a village piece here. Let's inspect what we have. It looks like this one was not perfect. Neither was this one because of this field here. So neither of those matter. I like that it's popping up in the corner there. That's really cool. So yeah, this is good. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. And then this one has a house on it as well. We're still trying to build this, but we're also trying to build a village over here. Ooh. That's not bad. That's a lot of matches. 4 out of the 5 sides are matching. I'll take it. You know, hey, perfect. I didn't even see that one. It was gonna be perfect. I got some fields to place now. I already closed in the fields over here. All right, what about these forests? How do they look? They look like this side was a match, it looks like. This looks like a match. I don't think this was a match. So that means this fountain tile was not perfect. Which means if I do this, that's okay. Because this one was already not perfect. It's really hard to tell. Do y'all think that was a match? I don't think so. I think it's village up against grass. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'll do that then. Looks cute too with like the fields. There's like a forest behind this little village and then there's fields behind that. It looks really cute. There's 2 fountains. Imagine being so lucky that you live in a town that has 2 fountains in walking distance from your house. And a windmill. Elanabot spamming chat. / me spamming chat. Perfect. This adds one to the end here. It lines up pretty well. Looks a bit muddy. Looks very muddy. This whole region looks very muddy. The village in like this biome looks a little nicer, I think. But it's always got this like weird ground look to it. It's not absolutely perfect. All right, let's see. We have fields, we have forests. We have a house. House, forest, fields. I think this is a pretty good spot for it, but this one's not well lined. This one's stumping me a little bit. That's 3 sides. That's really not bad. This one looks like it has forest that goes up against village. I can't quite tell, but it does kind of look like that. Could have been there could have been a side of forest on that one though. It's very hard to tell. Does it matter? No, it's either this one and this one, or these 2. This one is definitely not perfect, so let's do these 2. Yeah! 2 more perfect 67 tiles to go. And I'm at 7,000, which is great. We still need to do our village with 100 houses. We're at 93. Water body with 60 is coming up now. Place 25 consecutive tiles without connecting any incompatible edges. Okay. Back at 0. I could get that one just by doing a sprawl. If we just sprawled really far. Really sprawled. I'll put this here. This has water. It also has forest and field. It doesn't have to connect to water, though. Ooh. Doesn't look like it has to connect to water. Could be independent, see? It could just be a lake. I think I like the idea of it being a lake, so maybe let's put it, like, over here. Okay, railroad tracks. So, problem. Crap. I was supposed to be expanding this one. I can't attach this to that one at all. And I can only attach it to this one, which starts encroaching closer to this one. So I almost think I'd be better off like putting it here and trying to connect to it with like a turny one. It's risky. Gamer plane, 2.5 million coming out of that heist. Congratulations. It's great, I'm doing it. We'll see what happens. I would like the Beaver Lodge. Where is the Beaver Lodge? Like, you should put it in my map. I know that's not how it works. It's like now a tile that I can draw, but I still want to see it because I'm excited. That's a pretty good fit. We'll put that there. Perfect, but like I said, those ones are easy to get perfects on. If you're paying attention. Almost looks like a little farmhouse. It's cute. And now I'm 4 tiles consecutive. Yeah, OL is right. The games are hard. They're hard games. The chat games, I should say. This is a hard game, but only if you want it to be. Like I said, if you're competing against yourself, like, just have fun with it. Do what you want to do, you know? That's why competing against yourself is the best kind of competition. I don't know. Might just put it on the end. All the way on the end. Okay, this is part village. I sneezed. If anyone was wondering. Oh, there we go. That brings us down to 2 for that village. I will take it. That probably also brings us a little bit closer to 100. We'll also take that. Ooh, that's so cute. Okay, right? That's cute, right? Right. We could put it over there to finish this, but I think I really want to put it right there. It's really cute. And I got perfect. Yay. Okay, so. This tile won't be perfect if or this tile. This tile already isn't perfect because of the forest up against the grass right here. So let's just let that one stay not being perfect. And we'll put this here and we'll get a perfect over there and we'll finish that. And that's beautiful. Ooh, this is a helpful one, I think. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe I'll put it here to end the train tracks. Oh, maybe I'll put it here. This one doesn't need to be any longer, though. Okay, next up, I have one coming up that's got 4 track sides. 4. So maybe I'll put that one here to split out. So I could put this here. Yes. And then this here. Okay, well, it's risky, but there's ways that we can expand this to include this one, and then we only need one more. Yeah. And it would be done. This is still going over here. We also have this one now. Started. A new little river lake thing. I put this here. I did like the idea of having a lake over there. Yeah. Let's try to make a lake or two. I always end up making my lakes with like these islands and rivers. Let's try just having just a pure lake. This is a pretty good spot for this. Why not? Yeah. Okay, we have 3 houses, a field, and 2 forests. We can finish this if I connect the houses. I have no grassland side, though. Only 2 sides are connecting. It's 1 plus. So we could do that. Let's see if we can fit it over here a little bit more nicely. I mean, that is pretty nice. I would take that. What's this? That's 3 sides this far in. It's not that bad. I don't think this one's perfect though. And it would be otherwise. So that's not ideal. This one's not perfect because that field there, so maybe we'll do this. Yeah. And if we can connect it to these 7 with like a 3, then we would finish that. We'll have to see. Ooh, ooh. Hey, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Like this. Okay, so that's actually messed up in a couple different ways, but I think I might do it all the same because it's cute. It finishes my quest and it closes in this area with the grass here. So this one should be a perfect. And though it messes up some of the other tiles that could be, it does finish this quest. I wonder if that's like not perfect enough and I should wait for a better piece. I really like it though, and I kind of want to do it. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Mr. Chase. You're pretty heckin' awesome. They're hard games, except if you're Ilana, then they're rigged. Yeah, the chat games, apparently. I had no idea I was rigging them, but you never know. You never know what you're doing with your own bot, right? Right? That's how streaming works. Actually, this isn't that bad. This is a lot of sides. This is perfect on all the sides that are attached, so let's put this there. Finish those 2 and create flags to close it. Perfect. More work for later. Now I got some fields. Fields, forests, houses, a little bit of everything on this one. Forest house, the field side isn't lined up. But it's not that bad. That's 3 sides right there. That's pretty dang good. Trying to figure out if this tile right here is perfect. I want to say it's not, because I want to say this forest is up against village right there. So let's just do this. Hey, another perfect. Okay, so interesting. Kind of like that there, but it's could be more perfect. Could be more perfect. This one is not perfect, so maybe I'll just put this here. Yay. All right, what are our best options here for this railroad track? So straight over here is pretty good. The house isn't lined up, but that tile's already not perfect. Yeah, I'll put it here. Yeah. Ooh, a boat. Where was I putting the boat? Over here. We didn't have any boats in this one. And it made me sad. And also, this one needs a lot of water. And so this is a really good one to attach it to. Because it brings it down to a 6. Yes, please. Yes. Please. Let's watch the boat. Just a quick second to enjoy the boat. Yeah. Okay, let's switch over to races. MJ. It's a good time to do that. We're just enjoying our boat for a second. So I got 8,390. We're still going. We still 79 tiles. That's like more than we started with. I mean, I don't think it's actually more than we started with, but that's a lot of tiles. Yes, the entire game is locking in tiles to build a map. Correct. But like, I'm trying to work on these achievements up here, like form a body of water with 60 segments and place 25 consecutive tiles without any incompatible edges. And it's very chill. Like, it's really relaxing. It's really nice to play like while you're chatting, like in Discord, or while you're watching Twitch, or and it's very satisfying, especially when you like complete like the 1+ like these quests. When you complete those, it feels really good, like this, right? Or when you get a perfect tile, that feels really good. It's a really good game. I definitely enjoy it for when I need this kind of vibe, when I need this level of like coziness. You said, see, this is a game I could give my mom, have her understand the controls, and just chill with. Absolutely. And you'd play it yourself as well on a dreary lost afternoon. Absolutely, without a doubt, Hendy. It's a game that like a lot of people with wide ranges of like interest could get into, and that like depending on the mood, it could just be like the perfect thing for the mood that day, right?